Hey Aries, what's up? What's going on? Happy New Year 2026, Aries. All right, this is going to be your collective reading. We will see what we get, but I know God has blessed it for us, so thank you, Heavenly Father. Yep, we're going to start with the tarot cards, and then we will get some clarifications or confirmations over here with the fortune cards. So apply it best to your status and circumstances, your situations you got going on. All right, let's see. 2026, what's it been doing for you? What's it been doing to you? All right. Oh, okay. All right, surprise. Page of Cups. You got a surprise message, some surprise news that's either hitting you or about to hit you. I do feel like it will maybe make you want to be a little more protective about your belongings, your money, your health, your wealth, your knowledge. Because the Four of Pentacles is, you see how he's holding everything, all his most valuable possessions, which are those pentacles. He's holding them very, very tightly, very close, glued to his head, holding it in his arms, trapping it under his feet. So whatever this Page of Cups information is, it is good. It's something sweet. It's sophisticated. It's something that will usually, sometimes I've seen it where the Page of Cups is kind of a shock. You're like, oh, okay, hello. But also, you realize, wow, this is actually very much so a sweet blessing, because it starts out kind of small, maybe a little shocking, but then what it produces is something that can actually be life-changing for the better. But I do feel like maybe initially you might feel like, okay, I really gotta I gotta keep things tight, especially on the financial front. This could be some news about an opportunity or an invitation or something that really, you feel you might fall in love with right away, but you might have to also consider like, is this the best time for me financially to do this? If you invest in this, if you take this, you may have to really see things as just very black and white. No rose-colored glasses, no, wishful thinking or anything like that. It's like, no, this is what it is. So you'll have, a choice if you want to accept it or take it or whatever. But, just kind of keep in mind that it may require a little bit more than you can handle right now, or if you do take it and go forward with it, whatever it is, like I say, it is a good thing. It's a blessing and it'll change your life. It just may, cost you a little more than a few dollars that you had to spend. Something like that. We have the Six of Swords here. So leaving and not saying goodbye. You have Temperance here, which is the major arcana of Sagittarius. So, you could have a Sagittarius in your life or coming into your life, or maybe you got Sagittarius in your chart. Apply how you can, but either way, I feel like this is because you're looking at things from a very moderate position. Like, it's like, you know what, I have to leave, I have to flee, I can't say goodbye. But honestly, that's the best thing to do, because the Six of Swords is coming from a situation that's just kind of toxic. It's just kind of up and down and really unstable. And so it's like, to find your peace, to find your calm, your clarity, sometimes, yeah, we don't need to do the formal goodbyes and all that. It's just like, I'm gone and I'm not looking back and I'm not coming back either, but that's what's actually going to bring you this balance, this, harmony in your life that maybe that's kind of been missing. It could be personal, it could be business, whatever the situation, but it's like, you got to do what's best for you, especially if it's something regarding like your mental state, your peace of mind, Aries. I know you guys are typically very good people. You people misread you all the time because you guys are a lot of work, but at the same time, your hearts are gold. You know what I mean? And so sometimes goodbyes can be really difficult for you because you're normally the one pushing it, keeping it going. You're the leader of the pack. So when you have to leave something that it's kind of stressing you. It can be difficult. Anybody, really. So I feel like, yeah, this is a situation where maybe this Page of Cups news comes in and you're like, you know what? It's great. I'm going to go for it. But that means that I have to leave all that extra stuff behind and not even give no reason. I've seen the Six of Swords come when it's like a job, it's been stressful and hectic and just eating at you every day. And so to find your balance and peace and harmony, it's like, I'm not giving no kind of notice. I'm just quitting. Matter of fact, I'm just not even going back, period. They can mail me my stuff and I can mail them theirs. And, it's kind of like, ugh. But at the same time, you are doing what is best for you. So it could be one of those situations where it's like, yeah, no formalities, just, I'm gone. I had to go. Three of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. All right. So, excuse me, with the Queen of Pentacles here too. So, Aries, especially like maybe on the financial work front, remember we were talking about the Four of Pentacles where things were kind of like, let me hold on to everything tightly. Well, here's what I like. So you have the Three of Pentacles, which is, it could be you or it could be somebody that but the Three of Pentacles is about a collaboration, but one person is the standout. One person has been doing this for a very long time. They know how to build, they know how to design, they know how to plan, they know how to construct, you know what I mean? So these people are coming to him because it's like, we know you have a great reputation. We know that you know what you're doing. So help us build our church, help us build our home, help us build our business. So, I don't know who this is, but whoever it is, like I say, it could be you, it could be somebody you're seeking out. Maybe you're looking for an expert, when it comes to something you're building. It could even be like building your resume or something like that, but somebody has a lot of experience and expertise. And so they're being sought out after. Because it's like, I know you're the best of the best. And that's what I want. That's what I need. So help me. Okay. You have the 10 of Pentacles here too, which is great. Because this is like, it's all related here. When you go looking for the best, you get the best. And the result of that is the best. And that's what this 10 of Pentacles is showing, that this is some kind of like generational wealth coming in. You might get some kind of inheritance. You might just be among your family or like your chosen family. You're just getting all this knowledge. You're getting referrals. You're getting leads of how you can, grow your business, or, maybe this is money coming into you, family just giving you because they, see that you were kind of holding on tight. And it's like, oh no, we got a wealth of money. We got a wealth of materials. We have a wealth of, successful things that they're just going to be kind of lavishing on you so that you can take care of your needs, your family, your household, all that, With the Queen of Pentacles here, there might be a pregnancy here, and that could be kind of related to this Page of Cups. But the Queen of Pentacles is all about, taking care of business, taking care of work, but also taking care of self. The Queen of Pentacles says, listen, I'm a nurturer. This could be somebody, she's very successful, very wealthy, especially in like money and material wise. She's got it all, but she also wants to make sure that you, Aries, that you're doing okay. Not just on the financial side, but like, are you taking care of your body? Are you eating well? Are you drinking, well? Are you doing vitamins and, not just your financial health? Because, yeah, that's easy. She can give you money, write you a check, whatever. But she's also more concerned about your mental state, your physical state. Like, let me help you take care of that too. She's very much so that mothering, it could be your mom. She's very much so that mothering type spirit where, she's going to make sure that you got a nice meal. She feeds you. She's going to send you off with some food, with some money, with some clothes, with some medicine. You know what I mean? She's going to take care of you. So, good news is coming. I see you leaving toxic situations, and I also see you getting just a windfall of abundance here. So, you know, looks like it's some really good things coming. And then you have great fortune here at the bottom of the fortune deck. So right timing, right place, right people, right circumstances, right situations coming your way. Number 21, family room. See, the 10 of Pentacles, like I was saying, just a real family oriented vibe here. Your community, you know, spending time playing games, having meals, you know, just spending time with those people who are closest to you and that you love. So you got number 14, a message of concern is coming in. And it could be one of those where it's just like, I may have something to do with this Page of Cups. Like I say, sometimes it kind of hits you hard at first, but then you're like, oh, wow, no, this is actually very much so a blessing. And it may have something, this message of concern may be your business, but it may be something you hear about too. And you got number 22, official person. So somewhere, some official man is going to be coming into your life, Aries, with some official business. You know, this is usually a good thing. It's something that, you know, may require legal matters and whatnots. But again, it's usually something that comes in your favor. So don't fear it, accept it, because you got great fortune here too. And that's what I got for you, my darlings. I hope this one blessed you greatly. Like, subscribe, share. Happy New Year, guys. I'll talk to you soon.